OK，终于暂时从作业跟考试堆里面活下来了。期末前最后的休息时间，来试玩一下这个Triangle Strategy。然后因为我个人非常喜欢之前出的那个歧路旅人、八方旅人，然后一直很想再玩类似的游戏，可惜他《歧路旅人》续作出在那个手游平台，而且只有日文，所以然后意外的看到这个，应该好像也是同一家公司做的，然后风格跟《歧路旅人》基本上至少我看介绍是一模一样啦。然后正式版还没开始卖，然后已经有 demo 可以玩了，就来试玩一下免费版的。美术风格好像基本上一模一样吧，就是对，就看有做出什么区别，还是就是不同剧情而已。嗯，好像不是同一家做的欸，有点忘了。真的很像，好扯哦。游戏声音调大一点。哦哦，真的假的？哪有人体验版这样做的？基本上就不想给你看剧情，给你体验它的那个游戏方式而已。
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned.
是不是连国家名字都一样啊？怎么感觉这名字很眼熟？
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade.
哦，
The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron.
这旁白我好像在看那个降世神通的片头。
And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common.
只有3个国家，
Minor
地图会很
disputes and
小。
skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many, brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after assuming power in Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf launched a surprise invasion of the neighboring kingdom of Glenbrook.
这个人名是有一点点德文的感觉。游戏声音我再调大声一点。
The might of the Esfrostian forces, under the command of the formidable General of Laura, easily overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city. Before any could comprehend the meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm Castle had fallen. Learning of the attack, House Wolford, highest of the three high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Sarah Noah, who has only just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father. At his side are Benedict, House Walford's advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War, Roland, the younger prince of Glenbrook and Serenoa's childhood friend, and Frederica, his betrothed, who hails from the very duchy they now call foe. A new war is kindling, fanned by the unwavering convictions held by the rulers of these lands. And though they may not yet know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the pyre. Esfrost's forces have breached the once proud walls of Whitehall, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Do they mean to hurt us?
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawn Spear can hope to triumph against such odds.
我是不是可以在片头选日文啊？我这边暂停好了，试试看。OK， 没有那个，没办法调日文，可能也没有日文，不知道。
You are all that remains. Not even the Dawn Spear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve?
他长得一脸就是会找死的。
Do you think Hysant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me. As for Hysant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
Father, are you hurt?
Dio.
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
To these wolves.
You stone-headed brat!
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, and you've brought Fred.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Walford, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
So you're the young one. You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Sooner than anticipated.
哦，这王八蛋一直压低声音讲话，我把游戏声音再调大声。
Action. What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds. Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood.
我必须说，光是这一段剧情的深度就比《歧路旅人》的剧情还要深蛮多的。当然，《歧路旅人》的重点不是整个主轴，整个没有，因为《歧路旅人》毕竟没有主线。
For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
可是还是很酷。
So this is the lie you would weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He, too, must answer for his crimes. Hand him over, and House Wolford may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General of Laura, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
Stop! I won't let you...
他要死掉了吗？
Brother!
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety! Yes, my lord. My prince, with me.
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
My lord, we must flee at once.
But His Grace...
Roland, Lord Wolford, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
Father! My prince, follow us. But I... Damn it all!
After them.
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustadolf?
干没有人管公主。
Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragna, but it need be no longer.
"这是第6章，这感觉很像第1章。
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
Ooh.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive.
该不会这么多角色，大概只有3、4个配音员在配？
The streets are overrun with Frosty soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
还是只有2个，一男一女？
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return.
Father. Frenny. Cordelia.
And what is she doing with us? She's with the enemy!
怎么都是女的？
What? No! I had no idea! Lies! It was your own brother that attacked the city! If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
怎么有人把捉巾披在身上？
Enough, Hewitt! We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Frosty army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive
这
me.
边也是8个人。
Huette means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the King's Guard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Of course.
These are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Dragan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed, however, words have little substance on their own. Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolfort, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Oh. 翻译有， 不知道为什么，算了。
Let us look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light, for these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Esfrost low.
Thank you, Benedict. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
到底可控角色是谁 ？OK。确认机关，收集道具。干，这个转视角太性感了吧！哦天哪，这游戏还有不同，该不会有不同结局吧？或分歧？完了，这游戏看起来很神呢，也没有说很神啊，很重我的喜好。OK， 干无法查看这个数字。OK， 完了。我找发光的点。等一下，等一下。哦，我知道了，我知道了。这游戏比较像是那个 I know Tia 那个手游 I know Tia 还是 I know Tia， 然后更复杂一点点，更爽一点。公主永远是魔术师，战术师是什么东西？啊，加 buff 的。 枪骑士、战士、飞鞋，捕食合理，密探，就是刺客吧？斥候，就是猎人嘛。坦克。学者跟魔术师哪里不一样？只是属性吗？一个是火，一个是冰。现在还不能，可以。卖药的、锻造的，这个，没钱。眼神锐利的老人，好哦，这应该是来自前面剧情的。哦，好赞哦！有细节的游戏就是好游戏。好啊，来看一下重点了，战斗系统长什么样子？战斗系统过的话，这游戏基本上就可以买了。
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor!
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
有人在立 flag 啊！
Over there!
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these S-Frosty bastards with me!
干，这是娘炮吧？
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
这种人最后都会黑化。
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off until then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not. If you lend us your...
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
They pour from the castle like rats. I shall defend the rear.
好，快点，快点，快点！是跟骑路旅人一样的战斗系统吗？干哦！这种没那么喜欢欸。High ground。哎，行动条。我还是比较喜欢骑路旅人那种。干，还有天气跟风哎，什么东西会被这两个影响？太扯了吧！该不会要刷天气吧？只有罗兰死亡是败北。太现实了吧
？The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
I will
好啦
end this.
好久没玩这种游戏了。其实我不知道这算什么，这种类型的叫什么？Switch 好像有另外一个也是日本游戏是这个风格的，蛮有名的，叫什么？风花雪月，圣火奖，圣火降魔。看一下有没有，这是什么类型的游戏？算了，不重要。帅。这什么意思？
For victory!
屁啦，我不能直接打他，是这样。哦，
The hunt is on.
Whoopsie。视角调不回去。
Let us pry out their weakness.
Splendid!
For the honor of House Walford! I shan't hold back.
I shall do what I can.
E 啦，最好是吃法距离也太短了吧。
I've been waiting for this!
Time for some research.
I fight for peace. For you.
For victory!
视角一直飘。
Yes! Wide open!
This battle is ours.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Much appreciated.
I shan't
For
hold
the honor
back.
of House Walford!
I shall do what I can.
其实蛮痛的欸。刚是谁被打？
This will be of great use.
I'll take you on!
五格三小。我还会被挡住哎！为什么还可以再打一次？
It's the prince! Seize him! Quickly now, before more arrive!
Not a chance!
My turn.
This is the end.
"可以让别人隐身吗？好。哦。
So, it falls to me.
诶，哇，好吧。
My turn.
有点像下棋耶，不能城堡被挡住就很烂。
This is it! This battle is ours.
It's open! Go! Don't let them escape! Capture the royal family! Kill any other... Protect the prince! No matter how many come, our blades will keep them at bay.
哇，这也一脸会死的感觉。
They've overrun the bridge already. Very well. We cut our way through.
Let me show you what I've learned.
TP 注射。
We can win this!
Impossible!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Impossible. 我需要全部打掉吗？不用吧。
Our victory is assured. On my honor as the Dawn speaks.
卧槽！
Ah, careless of me! That's it?
Defeat is not an option.
干蛮难的耶，不开玩笑。 塞。
My turn.
真的蛮难的诶。
The hunt is on. Here.
They're good.
I can keep fighting.
I'll take you on! Come on!
Time for some research.
"真的有比较难。
I shall protect you. That went well.
I shall try my level best.
Thank you. I fight for peace.
直接用书打人。
From where shall we strike?
不是啊。哦，好诶。
Oh, careless of me.
哦，枪声又被打死哦。
Not this time.
I will end this. Sound strike.
He 睡着了。
Eludes me.
My lord, charge!
For my kingdom!
Time to take flight.
I'm a fool!
Back at you!
Death must wait.
Come at me!
Ah, 不用，哎，哎，双杀
Look at me, learn it.
可以这样。
I shall try my level best.
This shall be a boon.
For the future of House Wolford.
Where was I?
Time to work.
这老铁，你怎么站在水上？哇，飘掉了。
It's over.
A new power.
Defeat is not an option. That hit the mark.
Oh, careless of me!
I fight for peace.
I won't lose!
Here I come.
Goodbye!
The winds of change are blowing.
好玩，好玩。我操！
I must hold firm.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Incredible!
Come at me!
It's 这么欢。不要死，不要死。
So, it falls to me.
Very effective.
Defeat is not an option. To lead, I must grow.
For victory! Take that! Take that!
烂。
The hunt is on. This battle is won.
I fight for peace.
For myself.
我们谁啊？
Death must wait. There! That went well.
I see a path to victory.
Splendid! Charge! Did you see that? Allow me!
Here I come.
What 为什么？
This battle is won.
You've done it now!
From where shall we strike?
I'll take you on! Enjoy!
Thank you.
So, it falls to me.
I must hold firm.
I fight for peace. I will do what I must.
好玩。只是我真的超级久没有玩这种棋盘式的。
The boat arrives. Come, with speed!
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
You!
完了，这是爱死吧？
Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
随便就被激怒。
Never. Esfrost will answer for its crimes today.
Your Highness!
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
完了，要死了。
Must you do this? Very well.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
哦，好想看英文哦。
I could not have said it better myself.
我操！我操！
How do you still stand?
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear.
But
today your sun sets. And
sunsets. 我操！哎呦，没死，掉到水里面，老梗了。哎，呵呵，凉体。
And so it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall. Aesfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke.
这个很像，这个真的很像第1章啊，怎么会是第6章？前5章在干嘛？
Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Oh.
Your most honorable siblings, Lord Thalas and Lady Erica, have arrived, my lord.
Thank you for the escort. You may go now.
邪恶兄妹跟邪恶大臣。
If there is anything else that you require, anything at all, you need but say the word.
In that case, I would have a bottle of the realm's finest wine and a serving of fresh fruit delivered to my quarters.
Finest wine.
But of course, milady, I shall have the servants fetch it at once.
Ever eager to please, isn't he?
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant.
哦，是宰相。
Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook to its knees, brother. It's a thing of beauty, what you've accomplished. I trust you're already seeing to that fuss outside the castle walls?
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance. Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold, and Lord Fawkes was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
How easily the 3 great houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out, but Avlora will deal with them. Prince Roland will be in our hands before long.
Speaking of royalty, brother, I would have thought Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail. Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
That is precisely what I would have her be.
Whatever do you mean?
Once things have calmed, I shall assume guardianship over her and have her crowned. A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at last.
Father!
剧情有点多，蛮有趣的。
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf. Hear my word. 3 decades have passed since the end of the war. In the years since, we have all done what we can to rebuild our nations. The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity of all. But King Regna spat in the face of that glorious dream. As our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own profit. And when Dragan Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations, became aware of this plot, King Regna had him assassinated in cold blood. In doing so, he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Hyzant, but you. And so we were left with no choice but to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery by force. Our actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder and this odious betrayal of this historic accord between our nations. What say you, King Regna? Do you deny these charges?
I do not. But I beg of you, spare my children.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your traitor king admits his guilt before you. The punishment for these crimes is death. Off with his head!
Roland, Cordelia, the future of our kingdom is in your hands now.
Just days after the fall of the Crown City, King Regna of Glenbrook is beheaded before his subjects. The death of this kind and benevolent monarch plunges the realm into confusion and chaos. With the king perishes an all too short-lived era of peace, and in its place, one of bloodshed and turmoil.
Whatever is happening with King Regna gone, we must find a way to preserve ourselves. Landroy, that proud fool, will no doubt fight to the bitter end. But House Fawkes alone... Yet if House Wolford were to fight at their side... They say Prince Roland is in Wolford's charge. If this is true, there's a good chance they will join the fray. Or will they? The Wolfords may choose to ransom the prince to Esfrost in return for amnesty for their own domain.
If it comes to that, Esfrost will either kill the prince and princess, or use them as their pawns, and Glenbrook will fall. Bending the knee to Esfrost may be our only hope if we are to live to see tomorrow.
看你长这样就知道了。
Grace, House Orcs has failed. High House, damn it all! When you needed us most, we were not there to answer the call. How did we not see what they were plotting? How did we not know to go to your aid? But no, cursing our fate will not bring you back to us. We must focus our efforts on the one who might yet save Glenbrook from downfall. We must protect Prince Roland with our lives.
这是看长相就知道了。
Minister Sorsley.
What is it this time, Booker?
Okay.
We've just received word that Esfrost has launched a surprise invasion of Glenbrook. Whiteholm.
What's this?
The Crown City has fallen. King Regna was beheaded, and it is said Crown Prince Franny also perished in the fray. Prince Roland has fled to the domain of House Wolfort, with the Grand Duchy's army in close pursuit.
Goddess forbid. What could the Archduke be plotting? And what did the others think of the matter? At any rate, I must speak with His Holiness at once.
Minister, if I may assuage you, I propose that perhaps this situation may yet play to House N's benefit.
Our benefit, you say? Indeed. Indeed, you may have the right of it. My dear Booker, whatever would House N do without you? Send a raven to His Holiness. Tell him that his faithful servant Sorsley would humbly beg an audience.
At once, Master.
Lord Serenoa! Oh, thank the heavens that you're safe.
现在其实怎么讲？ 看游戏着重的点吧。虽然现在能看出来的东西不多，但是骑路旅人就是自由度可能高一点，就是舍弃了剧情的深度，然后自由度高一点，我觉得啦。不过也不一定，搞不好，对，搞不好正式版这游戏自由度也蛮高的，要练等之类的，看它支线怎么安排。
It is good to be home.
Castle Wolffort is the most impregnable stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
干，你不要再讲话了，讲谁就死谁。
Benedict, there is news.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm. His Grace was beheaded at the Crown City not bells ago.
Father. No. Say it is not so.
Roland.
I can only imagine what you're feeling now, Your Highness. But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
Indeed, we must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
About Lord Simone.
Huh? What is it? Has something Father!
拜托。
Lord Simone, what is the meaning of this?
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City, and has not opened his eyes since.
You must be mad. The man was stronger than an ox.
跟牛一样
We
壮。
cannot afford to lose Lord Simone. Not now, of all times.
Father! Be strong, Father. This realm still needs you. I still need you. Father.
Serenoa.
Is there any chance he will recover?
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can say.
Very well.
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow Father's death to be in vain. You too must remain composed. For Lord Simone. And for those who now...
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a...
From whom?
The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
Sir Maxwell's mask.
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Blood. No. It cannot be.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities. And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
I see.
没死了。
Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have earned it.
Yes, my lord.
Sir Maxwell, you too abandon me now?
Ah.
At Gustadolf's command, S-Frost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain. Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
My lord, the Frosty army advances on us as we speak. A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much.
Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
See, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting. It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects.
There is a case to be made for either course of action.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
I understand that, Benedict. Prepare the scales of conviction. I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
哦，伙伴开始冒出来了。
The sun's a harsh mistress, ain't she? If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention. I'd give my...
Aye, and it ain't just the crops water worse for wear. I'd cry over her a lot, but naught but dust would pour from my eyes.
How pitiless the caprices of nature. What grudge do the heavens bear to make the poor souls who tend the land suffer so? I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. If fate will show you no mercy, then I shall.
屁话那么多。
You begged for even a single drop of rain. I shall give you more. Behold as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
Huh? What's that the lady said? I believe she means to pull rain from a cloudless sky.
Ha! I'd have more luck getting milk from a bull.
You must tell me if you do. We were in sort...
A pleasure as always to see you, Lord. You've come just in time. This lass is about to put on a show.
I am called Dizana. Allow me to banish the sun's cruel rays from your domain. That your
banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
哇，好酷！
Will slap my ass like I was just born. Rain! Honest to goodness, rain!
How did... I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
Izana, was it? On behalf of my people, allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the downtrodden in any way I can. If it is not too bold of me to ask, do you have need of a humble shaman within your ranks? It would be an honor to serve you, my lord. Tales of House Wolfort's magnanimity have reached even my remote village.
We would welcome you with open arms, and the honor would be entirely ours. Doubtless we will have occasion to call upon your talents sooner rather than later.
Oh, 强哦！干，所以我选不同路线，会解锁不同角色，哦，而且还不能同时解锁。太狠了吧！
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
《带路人傻小》。这太酷了，这太酷了！干，这太酷了！偷东西时间，我是领主哎，我要拿什么就可以拿什么。好。这一户的门在哪里？哦，这游戏系统真的是，我直接高潮哎！用投票的真的太酷了。嘿， 地图。就这么大？有这样吗？靠腰。
Lord Serenoa.
Oh, 真的很好玩欸。
Aye, lad.
Lord Serenoa. Lord Serenoa. Perhaps. However,
太酷了吧！
You're onto something. Consider this. Aye, but tough spot we're in.
Serenoa. Certainly. However, I wonder.
What do you need? I don't know. Well...
Oh, 感觉很有趣。
Interesting. I am decided.
It is time to cast our votes. Approach the scales of conviction.
I believe in you.
Forgive me, my lord.
So...
My apologies.
Oh, 拉锯哦。
You won me over.
Yeah, 赢了。
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen. The way forward is decided.
好玩，这个设计真的很酷诶。可是这
The
个设计的
judgment
重点
is made.
就是说，是假的分歧还是真的分歧点？有可能每次选错都直接结束，就是其实只有一条线可以走。看看吧。
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Very well. Then I will do all in my power to see that it proves the right one. I fight with you, my friend.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Estros.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces. Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A raven's arrived from House Wolfort.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt? So they refuse to relinquish him to us. How? They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a raven to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Yes, Your Grace.
试玩版这么多。
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolfort truly is a house of fools. At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in, no? She'll prove useful yet.
For her own sake, I would hope so. Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not. House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Indeed not, brother dear.
在点心对吧？这2个。
Ah, Lord Telior. There you are.
Yes. What is it?
Tidings from Whitehall, my lord. House Wolfort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the Duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolfort in one fell swoop.
House Wolfort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the Duchy's forces. And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail. Yes, There is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival. Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the wolf forts and the fox, no matter how.
Yes, my lord.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolford domain after the Crown City fell. Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolford refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards. For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives. Aye! May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen. For Glenbrook!
“这样看，我觉得那个投票很可能是假的分支，不太可能交出网址之后。”还有后续。
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
I know that!
Facing the Esfrosty forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back. Let us consider another strategy. As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye. It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
They say Castle Wolffort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
女人闭嘴。
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blink.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive. We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for...
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have.
My lord, the Frosty forces are on the move.
And so it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the... Shall we, my lord?
Yes.
Doctor, we have 2 patients. Both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellan is unresponsive.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Let me help. I've just completed my training and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
Are there no real doctors left? Fine, come. We're losing precious time.
Leave the Rosellan. We must prioritize the believer.
Your Holiness, as you wish.
But the Rosellan will die unless we do something.
Do they not teach the order of things in school these days?
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Quickly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
I couldn't save him. Orders or not, I was the one following them. It's all my fault.
Where are you going? Medina!
I beg your pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a doctor from the Ministry requests an audience with...
Okay, cool.
My name is Medina. I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
What insolence is this?
Stand down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
It is said House Wolfert possesses a relic known as the Scales of Conviction. Is this true?
It is. We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
Then, I wonder if they might guide me forward as well. I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die. I cannot let this happen again. I wish to save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed. Pray grant me the chance to consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future. When decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
这游戏在中国会不会被禁的？
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
Then, would House Wolfert accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
If you would serve as a doctor, that would be a boon. For we fear the war shall not end soon.
I would be honored, my lord.
I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
Then let us walk the path together.
I am at your service, my lord.
哦，药师增强道具效果。
The battlefield is no place for children.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master.
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you...
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes. And I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone! All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
哦，这个地形也很酷。
I will end this.
因为就这边走这边，这边走这边。
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Follow General of Laura! Let no Leopard cars survive!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
We knew getting into this that we'd be outnumbered, but victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Have Laura. Mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand. I won't lose.
Here I come.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Splendid!
哎，按错。
Forward!
Face me if you dare.
I shall do what I can.
I'll take you on!
So, it falls to me.
Allow me.
Charge!
哦，我知道，破坏了。
So House Wolford would set their own home ablaze to bring us down. I must admire the desperation.
The wildfire has been successfully deployed.
The town.
General of Laura, the 2nd Regiment has arrived.
Forward! Leave no trace!
Quail not at their numbers!
Time to take flight.
I shall try my level best.
Ready for more!
Defeat is not an option.
Nice try!
I will crush you!
Shall we begin?
这一关真的很有水准。
We'll get him yet. I'll take you on!
to work. The results are in, and excellent.
For victory!
Hmm. 这一关我想留给之后再玩。我想先看一下，选另外一条线。
It is time to... A stalemate. The way forward is...
The decision is made.
House Wolfort surrenders their charge, Prince Roland. House Telior surrenders their land. House Fawkes surrenders nothing. The last of them.
哦，我要快转，因为这样知道这条线能不能继续走下去。
Cordelia!
Brother! Oh, brother!
Prince Roland.
You mean for me to convince...
I'm certain House Wolford would be more than happy.
Holy shit！ 这游戏太贵了吧？哦，太扯了。好了，就先试玩到这边。好了，我觉得超级好玩，一定会买吧。好，休息。